So, hello. I'm here with Alex. He kind of volunteered to help me out with some basic technique for you. The goal is to give you the basis of escaping position today, specifically the side control, which is a very annoying position to be in. For example, like someone in the side control, how they're holding, like they're putting all the weight on you. Try to escape. You just try to muscle as hard. Smashing, right? Here's some basic escapes to escape the position and let you reset to someone where you can be offensive, all right? So first one, Alex has me in side control. First thing I have to do, make sure this arm is framed against his hip. What that does is it makes sure that he stays a certain distance away from me. It's a frame that allows me to control the distance to a small degree. So when I move, he doesn't follow me right away, all right? Next, since my arm's on the outside, I'm gonna use it to roll his neck away, which happens to give me more space while I like shifting his body away from me. So frame, roll, bridge. And he may fall here if you do a really good bridge. I'm trying to touch the mat. Once I bridge, my hip stays elevated and I strip away. The frames maintain that distance and then I strip back. Yeah. Track the arm, shift the hip, bring the foot out. Close grab. All right? We're gonna shoot through it real quick because you got tape. We're gonna review it. That's one. That's the basic strength escape. And I'm using that arm, roll his neck to create more space. All right? Next one. This is the jailbreak, right? It's predicated on me creating an angle. Because right now I'm gonna use my foot to get back to guard. But if I just try to get feet in, it's not gonna work because I'm not Gumby. I'm not that flexible, you know? If you are, that's great, all right? Still have the frame against the hip. Foot step out. Shift the hip away. Grab the foot. Put it in his hip. And then you're gonna kick away as you stretch out the body away. And then you can go back to close guard, play open guard, or one. All right? Two. Next escape is one I like a lot. Like I do it all the time. I don't have a fancy name for it, but what I'm gonna do is I'm going to change the position of my arm and roll out under him. So, yeah, go this way. This time, this hand, I'm hugging his arm. And I'm putting the blade of my wrist right into his armpit because I'm using that to shift his body. Can you see that motion? I'm exaggerating, right? Next, I still have the frame. I have to make two big movements. One is a bridge towards him, right? And then the second is a roll away from him. So, big bridge, roll him up, hand escapes under to his hip. And then while I'm still elevated, I'm gonna turn away. And here's another one I like a lot. So far you have three. I want to give you a fourth. Like these are all options that you can work, but the best thing you can do is choose one, focus on it, improve it, master it, so you're confident you can do it against anyone. So next, he has inside control again. My grip is going to go thumb into the collar, elbow tight, I have the frame. I'm going to do a motion called a shoulder crawl where I lift one shoulder, then lift the other one, then lift the other one until I stretch out enough so the back of his hand is behind my neck. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my trigger. I feel the back of his hand, all right? That tells me that his arm is stretched out enough. I hit high. And I'm hitting my arm right above his elbow. I'm looking towards the direction I want to go. And I'm bridging towards my outside shoulder. At the same time, I want to gently grab his arm so he can't base with it. But it's not rolling over, it's diagonal. So it's bridge, up, 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 up. Trap the arm, drop the hip, step high. Roll out. So, those are 4 different side control escapes you can use. Practice them, because like, just knowing them is not enough. You have to spend time on them. And also, if you don't have a partner, visualize yourself doing them, or work on the basic movements like the bridge and strength. That's the basics of getting better. Right? Have fun. Let's keep working hard.